Hey everyone, welcome back. This is my review of Boku no Hero Academia episode, or chapter 6. Camera's a little high. Okay, yes, chapter 6 of this series. So in this chapter, first off we get a little bit more insight on... Well, first off I want to talk about the Erase, alright? The Eraser Hero's power, also known as Aizawa's power. He's called the Eraser Hero because he's actually able to erase a hero's individuality. Damn. We also learned that for whatever reason, he and All Might don't get along. Okay? And he has this pretty epic conversation with Izuku in this episode. Basically, he's one of these people who doesn't know why he got into school, doesn't believe he can be a hero, but by the end of it, he's seems to be very impressed with Izuku's progress, and I'm gonna take a wild guess here and say that he's gonna be a really close sensei to Izuku. Which will probably cause some conflict for Aizawa and All Might in the future because, well, Aizawa doesn't like All Might very well. It didn't specifically say that All Might doesn't like Aizawa. It just specifically said that Aizawa doesn't like All Might. For whatever reason. We don't know why yet, though. Okay. So, yeah. So, learning what Aizawa's power is and getting insight on his personality, a lot of insight on his personality, was really good for this episode, or this chapter. But I do have to say, how many fucking times did Izuku used his power, the power All Might gave him, in this chapter? Like 2 to 3 times, probably, in this one chapter. And we still don't know what it fucking does. Seriously, I mean, I know they probably want to build this up, but how many times has it been used in these first 6 fucking chapters? And they still haven't explained it yet. So, really, come on, just explain what the goddamn ability does, please. So, anyways, though, aside from that, we do get some insight on some of the other abilities. Like, I believe Bakugo's ability allows him to, like, run fast or something. It's pretty much just a speed ability, I think. And then there's Ochako, who I believe, or Ochako, who I believe is the chick who stood up for Izuku a few chapters ago. And who I've been saying is pretty much probably going to be the love interest of Izuku in the series. Apparently she's able to like weigh down the gravity of anything she touches, but the drawback is if she uses it too much, then she'll become horrifyingly woozy. Okay, I'm not too sure what the weakness of Bakugo's ability is, but in terms of the erase, we don't really get insight on it, but his pupils do change when he uses it, so maybe like it has something to do with his eyes, so in order for him to use it, so the weakness would be like, I don't know, maybe he'll go blind if he doesn't use it for long enough. I don't know. Like I don't know. It's kind of weird. It's kind of weird. We don't really know what his weakness is, but with a power that fucking OP, like I would really think that he would need a weakness. You know what I mean? Because he'd literally be unstoppable if it had no weaknesses. I mean, he could literally just take away anyone's individuality, and they wouldn't be able to stop him. So, yeah. Maybe it takes. Maybe the stronger a hero is, the more strength it takes for him to take away their individuality, and maybe like if they're actually technically stronger than him, he can't do it. Maybe that's why despite not liking All Might, he was never able to do it to All Might, which is why he never did. Okay, maybe that's why. So it's very interesting stuff, and overall a really good chapter. You know, the art as always is sound. So yeah, and just overall I really enjoyed it. It's advancing the plot slowly but surely, and like already in this arc there have been a lot of similarities to the tuning exams arc. Like, I mean, not major ones that would account for being a ripoff, you know, but enough to notice. Yeah, enough to notice. So anyways, tell me your thoughts about this chapter in the comments section below. If you've yet to read this chapter, then I definitely recommend you do. I can't wait until I read the chapter 7. And anyway, so overall, hope you enjoyed this review, guys. See you after, guys. Thank you for watching. Bye-bye.